Okay, so I figured out if you right click on the map and do set as destination, you'll get, you see that green marker there at the left side of the screen? That's what the destination I set. So we're heading in that direction. Okay, so I think I found the plot I want. It's not super flat, but that's okay. Thing is, if you look at it on the map, let me throttle down here. If you look at it on the map, it looks like it's in a crater. So from above, you can see there's kind of mountains, and so it's in a crater. Kind of affords us a little privacy. So we can use the mountains as a bit of privacy around us. So I think we're going to deploy here. I think this is going to be our home. This little valley in between these mountains. I think that's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out of the ship with F. Click and hold F. And apparently the ship will bounce. Probably should have landed. Okay, and then we're gonna look around. It looks pretty good. Okay. So I don't know how we deploy. I've got V mode on, so if you turn off V you won't see that, but you can see the edges of my boundary there to the mountains. So what we'll do is we will go in here into the inventory. We will take this guy and double click him. And then we're going to put him down, I guess just anywhere in there, really. We're going to do it at the edge, maybe. And will he own the whole thing? You just got to do it close to you. But I'm thinking we put him up here on this hill. And then he will own this to us. Right here, fine. Deploy a territory. Name. Red Base 1. Owned by me. We'll just do it like that. Red Base 1. Territory will be claimed after 15 minutes. Everyone cutting on this territory will be notified. You won't be able to retrieve a sanctuary territory unit. That's fine. So, deploy.
Fantastic. You are now the proud owner of a territory tile on a sanctuary moon. Check it out in the map. This unlocks the possibility for you to mine, or to harvest surface minerals, within your tile. Go and harvest some materials on the surface to start with. We will then be able to go and sell it to make a bit of money.
Okay. So, let's see if we remember how to harvest. I think it is... Which one of these was the mining tool? Harvest tool. So it's number 1. And then if you look at stuff, what'll happen is... it'll pop up and you'll see it says what it is. So, and after a second, just gotta give it a second. That's hematite, and hematite I think is iron. So we're gonna do that. It's kind of a yellow rock. Boom. And then this is what? This is natron rock. I don't know what we do with that. Oh, that might be for making nitrate fuel. Okay. And you have to look at your inventory because this does have mass and volume in it. So we're at 10% volume right now, and our mass is 143. So we gotta be careful that we don't do too much to hurt ourselves. And I'm gonna start moving things down here that we don't need. I'm gonna keep all of our materials, raw materials, at the bottom. And let's run around and just get a bunch of hematite. You gotta click and hold. What is this? That was bauxite, so that's like aluminum. Malachite. I'm not sure what that is. I should know what that is. Off the top of my head, I'm not remembering. Gotta hold it for a minute. There we go. Malachite. I think you can do H on things. Not on these rocks. That's right. This is coal. So that's coal. So let's start in the center, actually, because we can clean... We'll start in this little dip here. We'll actually clean this dip out of stuff. What are you? You're malachite, right? Yeah, no, hematite. That's what I meant. He's hematite. That's iron. Okay, so we're going to get as much of that as we can. I'm just going to start cleaning all this stuff off. No target found, so we can't do anything with that.
Excellent. You have now collected a bit of valuable ore, and it's time to go and sell it. You can continue to mine if you prefer, but when you are ready, I've put a waypoint to the nearest market for you. You can also open the map and search for the little M icons on it to locate available markets.
Alright, so what we're going to do is collect a little bit more ore, and then we'll do this, what she wants us to do, and that is to go sell stuff. So I'm just going to clean up more of this ore, and then we'll head to where she wants us to go to, which is probably not going to be close if I'm guessing. By the way, you can speed up mining skill, all that stuff through your talents. So depending on what you... Is it T? T. No, not T. Well, it's right here. So all these talents that you get, these things that we queued up, you can make them better. So if you want to be a better miner, look at your mining range, look at your advanced mining, all these different things here. That's what you want. And then inventory will like actually let you carry more. So I think we're at tier 3 right now on that. And then this will give you storage volume. Plus 10% storage volume on containers when you put them down. So that increases your containers. This is 10% crafting speed. So you can see there's just a bunch of stuff to look through here. So make sure you look through your talents and kind of get an idea of which direction you're going to want to go. Alright, so we don't actually get to own this until that's finished in 15 minutes. It gives people time to get out if they were here. And we will go do what she wants us to do. So let me get to the market she wants me to go to. And I'll bring you guys back, which is where? Where's the nearest market? What waypoint does she add to our... Turn off V so I can see. That destination right there. Yeah, I guess we're not too far from that. That's where she wants us to go. So I'll get you guys when we get there. Alright, we're rolling up on the market here. Slower roll. Slower roll. Alright, I'm going too fast. I don't really want to go up in the middle of a bunch of people that fast. I don't want to be that guy. Hey, who's that guy that just rammed into everybody's vehicles? Not me. Travel mode activated. Alright. Slow it down. Let's roll up here. Throttle up, throttle up, throttle up. We'll go up here, going up to the parking pad. We're going to park it over here on the orange lines. I've heard that it's kind of difficult to know what your vehicle is because everybody's got these starter vehicles right now. So, no, I don't want speed. No speed, please. Alright, and then we're going to hit F and hold it and deactivate the vehicle. Now, I'm wondering if we can rename this. If we look at it and we right-click on it, construct, edit construct, share, advanced. No. I don't know how you would name these. If anybody knows how to name these, let me know. Because that would be awesome. But we're right here by the orange lines when we come back. And let's put away that build or that harvest tool. Okay. Hopping in here. This is a market. This is an elevator. This is what the elevators look like.
Now head for a market pod and sell your harvested ore. If you are not quite sure how to use the market to sell, remember you can go to the market tutorials that
Right
are
there.
accessible inside the market building. I'll put a waypoint for you if you need to find them.
What are these? What are you? Oh, those are the surrogate VR stations. So those are all over the place too. So you can like go visit other things. But we're gonna go to the market. Let's do that and see what she wants us to do. Okay. What do you? Excellent. Now collective value. What she says. Now head to a market pot and sell your harvested ore. If you're not sure, I'm not going to sell all my harvested ore. I'm going to sell some of my harvested ore just to get through this. So let me do instant sell. I don't know. Let's go malachite. Malachite. So this malachite. Local instant buy, local instant sell. So you can set things up so that you get more, right? Just like any other market in any MMO. You can set what your prices are and all of that. I'm just going to do a local instant sell. And I have 40 in my container, so I'm going to sell 20 of them. And make myself 227 H. That's not even an H, it's a symbol. That's credits, basically.
I will let you finish with your selling, but when you are done, exit the Market Pod interface and find the dispenser that I have highlighted, marked with a waypoint, and activate it. It should be on the same floor or the floor just above or below. This dispenser is going to grant you a large amount of concrete voxel material at a super low price, which will come handy soon, as you are going to start to build your home.
Okay. So now we find the freebies. That's the exit. It's up above this. So how do we go up above? Is there another elevator somewhere? Oh, well, this is it right here. Get a batch. Let's get a batch, shall we?
Excellent. This is a start, but you will need more
Price for
elements
one batch.
before you are ready to build your house. Open a Market Pod again. We are going to go shopping.
We are going to go shopping. Let's go shopping, shall we?
Great. I'm going to display a list of must-have components for you to buy, displayed on the left. Go ahead and search for each component and buy them. Don't hesitate to buy more things, like decorative elements to furnish the interior. You don't have to buy everything from this list, the only mandatory component is the core unit. If you don't have enough money, try to sell more harvested ore, and possibly get back to your tile to harvest more.
Okay, so she wants us to buy a static core unit, okay? So that's the first thing we need is a static core unit. Basically, we can't make it because we don't have a base and any crafting machines yet. So we need a static core unit. And it's extra small, so we want to do this one. And if we look at this, we can see that people are selling them. Price per unit. This guy has... Is this... What market are we in anyways? Oof, that means we have to go all the way wherever that is. That one is 7 hours away. That one is 83 days away. Oh no, that's the expire. I'm a dummy. This is when it expires. Distance. This one isn't too far. This is still the closest distance here, this 66 SU. So we'll buy from this guy. Wait, no, these are buy orders. These are the people that want to buy. These are the sell orders. Wow, there's really not any one closer. What if we do distance? Ah, okay, good, perfect. Here is Sanctuary Moon Marketplace 16. It's orange because that's where we are. You can see that up here. So that means I can buy it here and pick it up here. This guy has one for 3,150, it looks like. I think that looks about right. Let's see price per unit. It's way down here if we were anywhere near District 6. But you know what? We're not near District 6. So, really, we need to buy from where we are. So, we're in the 3,000 range. They know they've got us by the short hairs because what are you going to do as a newbie? You're going to go all the way over? That's okay. If you look at our balance right now, we've got 432,000 credits. So, let's just go ahead and buy the cheapo one here. Let's do a local instant buy. Best offer is actually 3,000. Let's go for one, please. And confirm that.
Take your time to finish buying what you want from the list. If you have lost the list, it's in the hint window. You can look it up. Once this is done, go collect your items from the market container into your inventory.
She just basically said if it's in the hints list. Let me Google that for you. All right, so we need at least one sliding door small. So let's do that. Well, it's S, sliding door S. Let's do a local instant buy. I'm going to buy 2 of them. These are also... Wow, look at that. 17,000 for that. Let's just buy one. We're only going to buy one of each thing that she wants us to have here, because we'll be able to make them ourselves before too long. Window S. Window S. Local instant buy. Give it a second. It was lagging. There it is. Buy one of those. That's 8,000. They're giving you 100,000 a day, by the way, for logging in, so money's not a terrible problem. Let's get a container S. Definitely want a container to unload stuff. Container S. That's small, by the way. Local instant buy. Wow, 64,000. Best price in selected market. We want one of those. We're looking at 20,000. Okay, we can do that. I can afford that. Surrogate VR station. Let's get one of those. Surrogate VR station. Let's do... These are in the range of 50,000 per. Local instant buy. If we want one, we can get it for 67,000. Whatever. And I'm gonna skip the decorative units for now. Okay. And let's go to the pickup container. Where is the pickup container? In here. Market container. Oh wait, you can do it in here. I'm dumb. Let's get rid of that. Let's hit F5 to get rid of the hint window. Alright, and then market container here. And these are the things we just bought. So, we can take them all. And drag them in. Bam, bam, bam.
Once you
bam.
will be done with transferring your acquisitions, I encourage you to visit the Construction Institute and the building tutorial if you have not yet done so, since you will need this skill for the next step. I've added a waypoint to it, just in case. After this, simply open the map to find your tile, colored in green, and head back to your territory for the next step.
Okay. One thing I do want to buy while I'm here that I forgot about. Let's go back into the market here. I want to get some more nitron fuel, just to make sure I have enough to get back and forth. So, local instant buy, nitron fuel. I'm going to buy another 100 if I can. Let's see what that costs us. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, market container, boom. Now I've got another 150. That'll be a full tank plus some. And now we can head back on the map to our tile, which is here. Set as destination. And we're going to head back that way. Get in my speeder, and I'll catch up with you guys when we get back there. Alright, home sweet home. Let's go ahead and get out of the vehicle.
Welcome back home. It is time to build your base, where you will be able to deploy containers, resurrection nodes, or surrogate VR stations. When you are ready, find a spot you like, go into your inventory and double-click on the core unit you just bought. You will be able to deploy it on the ground. If your territory is still in a pending state, just wait a few minutes.
Okay, I don't know if we are pending or not. Let's see. Let's highlight over it. Can't tell. Shows green. What we'll do is I'm going to spend a few minutes first cleaning out all of these samples, because I want to get all those before we build over top of it. And so I think right here in the center is about where we're going to build. So let me clean all this stuff up. Alright, I was going to clean up more, but looking at my inventory, I'm at 92% volume already, so we really need to just go ahead and do the next step. So let me put this away. And she said go into your inventory, double click the static unit, and that'll place it down for you. Press it, okay. I'm going to tab out of this. So this is build mode. If we do B, we got to put this down first. Let's put it down right. I think I can rotate. Can I not rotate? No, I guess not. Once you have this down, you can do more. Let's do it right here. All right. Name static construct. We will call this red. We'll call this command center. Command center red. How about that? Command center red. Deploy it.
Very good.
Bam.
Home sweet home. I'll let you build it as you like, but the next step for you will be to deploy the resurrection node that was given to you at the beginning. This will make sure that in the case of a fatal accident, you will respawn here, and not on an Alioth district. You can go into your inventory and simply double-click on it to equip it.
Okay, so we go into our inventory, double-click on that, and you can put it down like anywhere. Okay, so basically the way this works is the first piece of material has to be attached to the core, okay? And so I don't really want that to be flat right there. Let's go back into our inventory and what do we have a lot of? Anything? Black, galvanized, pattern. What do we have the most of? Concrete. So let's put that, let's F5 that off the screen real quick. Can you please? There we go. We're going to actually move him over here to another quick slot. All right. There? No? Quick access. Consumables incompatible with your current tool. What tool do we have? This is deploy element. Okay, so we actually want deploy voxel tool, not the deploy element tool. This is what we want. So let's take that guy out. And then, go away F5. Then you go into your inventory and you put our matte gray concrete in there. Okay, and then we get out of this mode and you can see you start to have a thing here. And if you hit E, you change between cube or triangle or cylinder or basically, I forget what they call that, kind of for making other shapes. We're going to go with the cube. All right. And you cycle through that with E, like I said. And T plus scroll will do the distance, so you can move it up and down. I think you can do the same thing with page up, page down. Yep, page up, page down. And then you can go left and right, up and down. See? That's just the arrow keys there. These kind of move things around that way, so it makes placement a little easier. R rotates it. Of course, right now there's nothing to really see on a rotation. What's the size? Control scroll. So if we wanted the cube to be bigger, we would do maybe that one doesn't do that. I don't know. Let's change it to this guy. Control scroll. There we go. I guess I had already selected. So you can make the cube bigger. Like I said, these are different size voxels. They're basically using tiny voxels and the material fills it out. So we want probably, we'll go with this size here, which is about the size of the core. And what you can do is you click and hold and then you drag in a direction, right? So in this case I'm going to drag out this way like this a good distance. We're going to drag it right to the edge of the build area. Okay, when you let go, then you go in the other direction. So click and hold to get the first 2 dimensions, and then drag in the other dimension to get the third dimension. Or not drag, but click, hold, let go. Then when you click again, it fills in. See? Like that. So we'll do that again real quick. We'll do it on the opposite side. We're going to click and hold. We're going to drag out to the edge here. Like this. Can't go outside of the build area. It's extra small. Then we're going to let go. Let me make sure it's not higher. I don't want it to be higher. Yeah. We let go. Then we come out in this direction. We were higher anyways. Let's escape that. Let's try that again real quick. Put him against there. Down one. Click. Well, we'll do it over here first, I guess. Drag to there. Drag out this way. We must be out of material. I bet you that's what it is. So let's just drop there. How much material do we have left? 5.09. I don't know. Try this again. Click. Escape. Click, hold. Drag here. Build that in. No? Oh, okay. We didn't have enough for a whole another side is what it was. We'll do as much as we can on this one. Click. Drag. Yeah, see, we're running out of material at about that point. Drag this way. That's all we have the material for. Alright, we'll have to make more. But this at least gives us a pad here. We got a concrete pad. And then what we're going to change is to that. The first tool is the place, what do they call it again? It's elements. So elements are anything like doors and thrusters and like created machines, not material. So voxels are material, these are elements. So we're just going to put this guy right here on the corner for now. And I'm going to move him down so he's actually touching. I kind of want him in a little bit. Go like that.
Now, you need to activate it so that it will be operational. When you die, the closest activated resurrection node is selected for you. Point at it and activate it.
Okay, so let's take... Oh, this is another thing that I really like about this. When you're in build mode, you have hover ability, basically. So you don't have to worry about falling. Alright, so let's put away this tool. Hit B to come out of build mode. And activate this.
Great. You are done with the basics. I will now present you with a series of recommended objectives to go further. As you progress, you will have the opportunity to unlock achievements that will grant you talent point bonuses. They range from very simple to very hard into 5 levels. When you have time, have a look at the achievement window. You will see all the achievements you have unlocked, and also the ones still pending. Remember, pressing the mouse free key will open the side menu with all the shortcuts to various windows. You may have noticed already that you receive hints from time to time, depending on what you are currently doing. You should have a look at all the hints you have already unlocked by checking the hints window. If you have not done so yet, it is strongly recommended to go to the talents window and start to prepare a talent plan that will run even if you are not online. Training talents that are queued is considerably faster than waiting for talent points to accumulate. Also, you can go to the talent window regularly to decide how to spend acquired, or accumulated, pending talent points. The best way to make progress, still, is by joining an organization. I invite you to go check the organization window, and browse existing organizations. If you find one you like, and which is open to recruitment, you could send an application. Organization usually provide advices, support and often ships and various help. Finally, when you are ready, you may want to build or buy a ship that would be capable to lift off in the atmosphere, or even to fly in space. The quickest way to get one of these machines is to buy one. You can then easily customize it to make it unique. There are several shops on this sanctuary moon where you can buy a good ship at a fixed price. You should go and pay a visit. I've marked the closest one with a waypoint.
Are we done, finally? So, imagine that for like 4 hours. That's why I didn't do the tutorials on video for you guys. But, this is our first base. It's just a concrete pad. We've got a spawn point. I need to clean all this stuff up. And should give us some things to do up at the top. So, review achievements. Where achievements... we'll go through those probably next. Let's see if we can put down this we gotta go B for build mode, and let's go into our inventory. We need to put down this chest, this container. So let's double click that, and we're gonna just set that container down right next to that real quick. Bam. And you see I don't have any left. That's why I can't put another one down. It's like this is what you had loaded in your tool, but I don't have one. So, all right, we'll go B, get out of there, and we'll open him with F, and we can unload stuff. See, there's no quick move, unfortunately. I wish there was, but there is not. But we'll start moving all this stuff there. Extra adjusters, surrogate station, window. You can drag and drop, but I don't really see that as being quick, honestly. I'm gonna see. This container's got quite a bit of storage if you look at it, though. That's good. Move these blueprints over. And then I think we'll move all of this stuff over for now. Alright, so that emptied out my bags, gave me more room. I think what the next step I'm going to do is clean up a bunch of these surface samples all over the place, build up a bunch of ore, and then we'll move on from there into how we start advancing ourselves. So hang on to that and I'll be back.